Welcome to Tankwell Equipment, home of Shacman, Jamaica. I'm Kirk. Today we're going to be talking about our L3000 box truck. Our Shacman L3000 is our mid-size truck, and this mid-size truck has a good range of visibility based on the windshield that we have here. It comes in left or right-hand drive. The driver gets air conditioning, power steering, and power windows. So great comfort for him to do his job. But let's talk a little bit about what drives the power behind the truck. These trucks come with two engine types. You can get either a Cummins engine or a Weichai engine, both in either 210 horsepower or 240 horsepower. What drives the engine is an 8-speed gearbox. It has a splitter that allows you to access 4 in the low range, and you flip that splitter up and you access another 4 in the high range, so a total of 8. You get also a low reverse and a high speed reverse as well. This truck is an 11-ton truck, and what that means is that the weight that this truck is designed to carry is 11 tons. But the tires are specifically also designed to match that weight to carry it safely. And you can get either a 10R 22.5 set of tires, or you can get 8.25 by 20. The options are available for you. As you come and you walk with me a little closer, you'll notice that the length of this body is our 16-foot version. Our mid-size trucks come in either 16-foot, a 22-foot, which are the standards, but we're flexible in terms of offering some customizations, and we can give you an 18, a 19, a 20. It depends on what your needs are, and then we can talk about how we can get those specifications to match your operations. Here is our air filter, and this air filter allows the suction of clean air through 2 cleaning air filaments to get the cleanest air inside the engine for optimal performance. Here we have a 200-liter fuel tank. Now the fuel tank uses only diesel fuel. It's very important because these trucks are designed to use regular diesel and not ultra low. As you walk with me a little more, these are just guardrails that allow impact and protect the aspects of the truck while the truck is in operation or when it is parked and offloading and doing a delivery. Here we have marker lights, and these marker lights are located on the side of the vehicle, which allows great visibility, particularly at night, to improve safety. The longer the vehicle, the more safety lights and the more marker lights are placed on it. If you notice, the box itself, this particular one, as I was explaining, has 16 feet in terms of length, but in terms of height, it goes up to 8 feet, and in terms of width at the back, it's also 8 feet. You could get it a little shorter from the top, but again, we're all about talking about customization. These trucks come in what is called a spring suspension. The spring suspension that's located to the back. As you can see, the spring blades that are located to the rear offer maximum supporting capacity of 10 tons. In combination with the 14.5 tons on the front axle, this has a complete gross vehicle weight of 18, 19 tons. So you're really in good shape to carry the 11 tons payload inside your body all day long. If we crouch and look a little further, you'll notice that the spare tire is affixed to the chassis underneath the back towards the rear. There's a safety step that allows you to, or the operator or the persons going inside and outside the truck, to stand up and access what is inside the body whenever loading or offloading takes place. These are the handles that once we open, we can open the door and access the storage area. You'll notice that there is a door to your left. And again, we're all about customization because you can get doors on the right. You can order it so that there are no doors at all, or you can get doors only on the right-hand side. It really just depends on your application. This particular one that we're looking at now is what is called a steel box body. And the advantage of the steel box is that it's lighter, easy to repair, and a little easier on your pocket in terms of acquisition and capital cost. Standard brake lights. Touring will be affixed here. And as we walk a little further around, you'll notice some latches that are on the body. When the doors are open, there are some hooks that fasten in these so that the door doesn't swing uncontrollably. These are another set of doors that we're talking about that's on the side of the truck, because when we're offloading or loading, we want to be able to access from both the rear or to the side. But take a look at this area. You have a neat compartment that allows you to carry tools, anything that you may need during the course of your operation while you're doing your transportation and your deliveries. Here, we have some air tanks that have two primary purposes. The first one is to provide air in the system to allow braking force for the truck to stop. The second is that once you use the hose that is beneath the sleeper cab inside the unit, you can inflate your tires to the right air pressure for normal operation. Behind here is our 24-volt battery system, and this battery system allows you to start your truck and provides all the electrical power that your truck needs during its regular operation. If you notice here, there is a switch that once turned left and out, it kills the electrical system for the truck. So there is no way anyone can start the truck and drive off with it without this in place. So the operator or the owner, during a delivery or while the truck is parked, can take this out and have a better sense of security that there will be no tampering in relation to the vehicle. Now that we've spoken about the outside of our mid-size L3000 truck, let's take a look on what's going on the inside. So now that we're on the inside of our L3000 box truck, let's talk about a little of the features that this truck has. Seat belts for safety, powered windows, powered steering. It comes with a manual stick shift, which has 8 speeds in total. You'll notice a splitter, which my finger is shifting up and down, which gives us 4 in the low range and 4 in the high range. On our dashboard, we have air conditioning, we have internal lighting, we have our city horn and our air horn, which is a louder version. Certainly our key for ignition to start. Our AM/FM radio, which comes with a USB stick just in case your choice of music is customized. On our dashboard, we have our RPM and also our speed, and we have our lights. Indicators and windshield wipers to the right, indicators and lights to the left, and that gives you a summary in terms of what is available to the driver in terms of control. Clutch on the left, brake, accelerator, our sun visor, lights for our internal cab, overhead storage compartments for documents, etc. Ability to change our rear view mirror, but don't be fooled. Not because I'm touching it means that you have to. There is a control on this that allows you to electronically adjust your mirror settings. Speakers for our radio inside, and cup holder, as everybody gets thirsty. In a nutshell, that's where the driver sits. But what about passengers? This is a 3-seater cab, which allows us to sit one person in the middle, one person to the end. There's a sleeper cab, which the driver has access to resting whenever there are long stopovers, and there are curtains which can be drawn to reduce the light that comes inside the unit. With that in a nutshell, have access to small tools such as hoses, fire extinguishers, chocks for the wheels that are located in the sleeper compartment for regular operation of the truck. Finally, this is our air brake. In a car, it would be the equivalent of a handbrake. This is in its release position. This is in its locked or stop position. Thank you for making it Shacman, Jamaica. Get your L3000 customizable box truck today.